Hello everyone, Flame is back with the 16th episode of our Pokemon Yellow playthrough. Last episode we got through the 4th gym, the grass gym with Erika as the gym leader, and beat her, and we also took on the fighting dojo and we got through the desert as well. And now we are here seeing which one of these two we will pick. And we have Hitmonlee and we have Hitmonchan, but I decided for going with Hitmonlee. I think Hitmonlee is a pretty cool fighting type, and I will see if I can give him the name I want to. At least that would be awesome if I could. And that's a shout out to not Pokemon fans, Naruto fans. Rock Lee is a character in Naruto after all. And I do want to add him to the team as well instead of Betty. Betty has been awesome, Betty has been great and everything, but everything that Betty can, everything Betty does, someone else does better. The special stat, Claudie does better. The typing, like in terms of water type moves and so on, Shell Shock does better. And of course it's nice to have the stab, body slam, but all in all, it doesn't really help me have a... how to say it? It doesn't really help me out in terms of typing. Like body slam is great and all, but it doesn't work on all of them. So let's see here. Double kick and meditate, which is okay. I think he can learn rock slide. I'm not sure. Not razor wind. Rare candy. Double edge. I know he can learn. I should probably maybe throw that one level on Rock Lee. Didn't learn anything. HM2 48 is rock slide. He can't. So we have to deal with the fact that he only has what is it called? Double kick for now. Which is not a huge issue or anything like that, but it would be nice to have something else as well. I'm considering about what to do with the dry attack, but I'll probably just sell it, considering it's not really super useful on either. So I'll probably go fast to the Pokemon here and sell that stuff, and then I go to the Lavender Tower and we'll go through the tower there to reach the higher floors. Unfortunately, the team doesn't really work super well against I'll sell the rock slide as well. I'll sell Tri Attack. I'll sell this one as well. Our team doesn't work super well against ghost types. Zippo does, Claudie does, both of them are way ahead of the others, so I have to somehow figure out a way of doing things differently, I guess. Not because it's an issue or anything like that, but I might use Sparky for a bit if I can, and Shell Shock, and I mean Lily I can train up from the water Pokemon and such are coming as well. Shell Shock is going to be a little bit of a difficulty, but it's just a matter of getting, what is it called? Getting Surf on him, and I will do that once we are at Fuchsia City. Oh, how many repels do I have? 9 Reapers, so it should be fine. Ghost types are a little bit annoying in the sense of not being able to, or having a high special stat. They have low HP though, but the high special stat is still something that can be troublesome at times. I don't remember if there was something here. No. But let's see here. I can see that we have our Hey Flame. What brings you here? Your Pokemon? Your Pokemon don't look dead. I can at least make them faint. Let's go, pal. At least we have our rival battle here, so that's something. Firo, level 25, shouldn't be a huge issue. But it's still faster than Sparky. And it still deals a lot of damage, actually. It deals a lot more than I expected it to. I'm not sure if Sparky can one-shot it either with Thunderbolt. But we have the quick attack, so Sparky's good to go. And Sparky gets to level 27 as well. A Shelter. I mean, that's fine and all, but Sparky pretty much just destroys it, so it doesn't really do much for you, I guess. And then there's a Vulpix, which I can use Shell Shock for. As you can see, like, we are slightly over leveled. Not much, but still enough to give us a small advantage. And it'll probably be like this now for the rest of the playthrough, to be honest, because some of our Pokemon are basically just higher level than this. So it's like our weaker Pokemon are just barely at the same level. Are at the same level or higher. Shasha gets some experience. And then there's an Eevee. So I can just use Rock Lee for this one. And that should be it. Can't really hear what my cat is doing, but she's playing with something apparently. So, how's your Pokédex coming, pal? I just caught a Cubone. I can't find the grown-up Marowak yet. I doubt there are any left. Well, I better get going. I've got a lot to accomplish, pal. Smell you later. So, we can go further ahead, I guess. I can hear my cat is playing with a box or something, I guess. I'll try to tell her not to play too much with it, if it makes too much noise. But she probably won't listen to it either way. And do whatever she feels like is the best to... I think 2 Thunderbolts should take it out. Just barely. Not even. Sparky is almost going down because of this now. Which is really unfortunate, to be honest, but well. Am I really forced to go into the Zippo button? I guess so. Quite unfortunate though. I kinda wanted to give the others the experience as well, but what can I do if they aren't really fit for the battle against them, then I can't really do much about it. Let's see here. I think Zippo should have any trouble dealing with these though. Dig should pretty much destroy them. Without much issue. I mean, maybe we will have another, or we will have an evolution in this episode. I don't think we'll get through the entire tower though. I'll do my best to make it happen, but I don't think it will be like the entire tower to get through. Even though we'll try and do it quite fast, but it has like a couple of floors. And we still need to, or I still need to also empty out the back as well to create some space. But now we sold some stuff, so we have at least some item places, but there are of course things that I don't need anymore, such as the SS ticket and the Helix fossil and so on. Like, I don't really need those things. And yeah, we're at the next floor. I think there are like 3 floors more, 3 or 4 floors more. But it shouldn't be an issue. Zippo is doing well here. It's just basically a free experience for Zippo. Outspeeds them all as well. Yeah, level 32 now. Was at level 32 he learned Slash. I can't remember the exact levels anymore when they learn things. I just know it's quite unfortunate that things are going so fast now in terms of some of my team members being left a bit behind. But I hope it's not going to be too much of a difficulty or too much of an issue later on. I'll just have to try and even out the, what to say, the level somehow. I mean, the big thing will be for Shellshock to learn Surf. That will help Shellshock also doing battles, because a lot of the others, they have some kind of moves that are working in a great way. For example, Sparky has Thunderbolt, Claudia has Thunderbolt as well, and Psychic. Zippo has Steak, which works out here really well here. Hitmonlee doesn't have anything, but has like the advantage against normal types that got high attack stat and double kick. And Lily has bulkiness to actually stand up against whatever type she's good against. And right now water types are having a difficult time because there isn't really that many rock types left to fight against, which is really unfortunate, but also something I have to consider. Awakening is kinda meh. HP up I can use. I can give it to Claudie. And let's see here. Might as well take the battle here as well. I just want Zippo to get as much experience as possible as well now. Because once we're done here, it will take some time before Zippo will get some action again, probably. Then I'll switch over to Sparky and Lily for the, how to say, the waterway or the bridge over the waters in the route coming. And Shellshock will also get some of the bird trainers and such that are further down to Ice Beam and give some experience through that as well. Okay, our team is healed. Repel is off. Or repel, or whatever you call it. Then there's this one, and there's one more, I think, and then we encounter the ghost, which I'll try and deal with Shellshock. I think Shellshock should be able to take it. I hope. I mean, it would be a nice experience for Shellshock either way. So that's why I'm hoping that he can deal with it. Zippo is not leveling up as fast as I had hoped. But then again, it's not like a huge issue or anything like that. I'll just take the experience and then leave afterwards. A Haunter. I mean, ghost types have miserable defense stats, so the fact that I can just dig away is probably the best possible move I could ever get. Or Earthquake, but if I wanted Earthquake I would have to go through the entire rocket building. Oh, there's a Slash. Perfect. About time. I will change Slash out for Growl. Not like Slash is going to be super useful here, but it's still a nice. It's a super nice move to have. I usually, once I got that, I usually could pretty much beat everything with a Zippo. Even if I was at a type disadvantage, because it just deals so much damage because of the crit hit ratio. And it was also a couple of levels away from evolving, but that's not going to happen this episode after all. We have 3 trainers left. Maybe we'll actually be able to deal with the Lavender Tower this episode. Didn't expect we would be able to though. But it will be extremely close. I wouldn't really 100% count on it, but you never know. Mostly because we have still one pretty big challenge up ahead as well. So it's not like we are guaranteed that I'll be able to do it in this episode. Even though Dig is doing quite a work here on the ghost types, and we still have some minutes left before this episode ends, so we'll see. I'll try to make it happen within this episode though. It would be nice. Mostly because we kinda need the... to speed up things a little bit. I didn't expect it, I expected that this would be like around 20-something episode LP, but looking at what we have left and what we have done yet, I should probably expect it to be 30-something instead. I don't know if it's because I'm doing things slowly or if it's just because other people have been speeding up in their playthroughs, so they don't have like all these normal battles or anything like that. But I kinda can't really speed up, and this, well, how to say it, on this I'm playing because, well, it's the original one, so it doesn't really help much to speed it up. But this takes care of most of the ghost trainers, I think. At least, yeah. So Zippo grows to level 34, which is fine. Oh, rare candy. I actually have to see who's actually next. Okay, we are going to Fuchsia City next. I couldn't remember if it was Sabrina or Koga first. I'm going to switch into Shell Shock for this one. Both Lily and Shell Shock are begone intruders. The lowest member of the team, so the Sylph Scope unveiled the ghost's identity, while the Marowak appeared. It's kind of a shame that you can't catch it, but I guess that's just how it is in this case. Ice Beam should do a decent amount. Yeah, dealt about half, and we get the freeze as well. So, freezing something in this gen is broken because you can't unthaw in any way possible as far as I remember. The ghost was the restless soul of Cubone's mother. The mother's soul was calmed. It departed to the afterlife. Kinda darkish though. having this, but... Oh, stop right there! Grandpa here wanted to complain, so we are setting him straight. Surrender yourself invisible or prepare for fight. Or prepare to fight. So, yeah. We have a battle against Team Rocket members, Jesse and James. Growl is slightly annoying, but it's not really a huge issue either way. Ice Cream should do a good amount. Oh, Screech. I hate that noise, to be honest. But Ice Cream should still do a good amount. And Shredder grows to level 26, which is really good. And then we have Arbok and Weezing left probably. So I'm pressing the Claudie button. And use Psychic on them and take care of them. Shouldn't really be an issue either way. At least not if I think Claudie is strong enough to pretty much solo this entire playthrough if I wanted to at this point. And she grows fast as well. She's level 32 now. You'll regret this, they say. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again. Oh, the repel is still... Oh, never mind. It's just same level as Shell Shock, basically. I'm not sure if I can actually outrun this. Oh, can. Perfect. You came to save me? Thank you, but I came here of my own free will. I came to calm the soul of Cubone's mother. I think Marowak's spirit has gone to the afterlife. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home, Pokemon house at the foot of this tower. I think we got a rare candy as well, yeah. I'll just use it on Rock Lee. Grew to level 32. Flame, your Pokédex quest may fail without love for your Pokemon. I think this may help your quest. And we got the Poké Flute, so with that we already have a great thing going for us. I'll go to the Pokemon fast. People's effect wore off. I'll sell some stuff that I got in the tower. The Awakening I can sell. The Escape Rope I can sell. I'll keep the Elixir. The Nugget I can sell. And the X Accuracy. And then I can go fast to the PC and drop down some stuff that I don't need. And I think that will take care of this episode, so like and comment if you have anything you want to say, or if you actually enjoy the episode or the playthrough, and subscribe to the channel if you want to follow along on this adventure or other adventures that I have planned, and adventures I already have done. Would be also really awesome if you could do that. And I think that's going to be it for me today, so take care guys, have fun, flame out!